All right, here we go. We've got a 4 on, 4 off workout. What the heck does that mean? So we're going to do a little bit of cardio, just giving you a little march here, and I'll tell you what it's going. So just start to move your body in any way your body kind of wants to move. And I'm going to have a timer going in the class to just do some side steps. So I don't want to say it's Tabata meets strength, but it's somewhat Tabata meets strength. And we're going to work for 20 seconds on the Tabata thing, 2 steps. 2 steps. So we're going to get our kettlebell out tonight. We're going to do some kettlebell swings, figure eights. We're going to squat and snatch. Lots of fun that way. So we'll do 2 rounds, 20 seconds, 4 exercises, and then we're going to break it down nice and slow and do strength training. So I've got a whole round of biceps, whole round of shoulders, back to 1 and 1. And then we have shoulders, biceps, triceps, chest, and back. So very much all upper back. Give me a little. You guys keep going. I got to find my 4 on, 4 off timer here. Here we go. Open up that chest. So we're going to work the chest. We're going to work the back. Two more. And we're going to open up the hips. Take it up. Press it up. All right. We're going to go right behind. Push behind. Woo. Four more. 2 more. Last one. March in the spot. March it out. Bring your arms up. Start to rotate those shoulders. Woo. Go the other way. All right. Tap your toes. Press your hands down. And down. Tap your heels. Or tap your toes backwards. Press those triceps. So we got tricep kickbacks, skull crushers. Squeeze is coming. 2 more. All right, stay right here. Come on down. Put your hands on top of your thighs. Now do a little cat-cow. So round your shoulders in. Open up the chest, open up the back. 1 more. Both hands come down to the ground. Straighten those legs. Bend one leg. Push the glutes back. Bend the other. Push the glutes back. Go each side 1 more time. And then hands right underneath your nose. Left hand under the nose. Right hand up to the sky. We're going to do a little twist. And then take it over the other side. Twist it up. Head follows. Take your gaze up. And then bring those hands back up onto your thighs. And then we'll do cat-cows. Roll those shoulders again. 3, 2, and 1. March it out. March. All right. I'm going to give you a little demo of the 4 exercises we're going to do. You guys have done these. So keep marching. Keep moving. Maybe sway your hips side to side. Feel that music. So a kettlebell swing will be the first one. I want to get this bell behind my body and then crunch it up. Now, what I don't want to do is I don't want to hyperextend this way. I'm going to hurt the back, right? So the core has to stay tight. Hard stop right here. And it's a small bend in the knees. Small bend in the knees and a squeeze in the glutes, all right? So we're going to be doing that and then the figure eight. So grab that kettlebell. We've got 5 seconds. And let's get ready. And here we go. Swing it up. So it's only 20 seconds of work. Now, again, core tight, right? Watch that back. It's nice and straight. Push it up and up. Squeeze. 1 more, 1 more. Nice. All right, we're going to go into a figure eight. So with that figure eight, it's a squat down and around. And then you lift the bell up to your hips. And then we go the other way. Here we go. Down and up. Take it down and bring it up. Woo. And up. So we got 4 exercises on, and then we'll take it off into isolating our muscles. One more. All right, little narrow. So we're gonna squat. That kettlebell touches the ground. My back is up, my chest is up, and then I'm gonna scoot up. So come on down. And then we snatch it, we squat. We squat again, tap the floor. Let the kettlebell go. So snatch it, catch it, and bring it down. One more. Up. Nice. All right. So now the next one, you're going to hold it with the hands forward. So you're going to squat, shoulder step. All right. So here we go. We're going to start with the swing. Here we go. Swing it and then hold it. Swing and hold it. And up. Ooh, it's a small bend in the knees. It comes from the hips. One more. Up. And thrust. Okay, those are our 4. We're going to repeat the 4, then we'll get into the biceps. All right, kettlebell swings. Here we go, 20 seconds. Push. And up. Whew. Squeeze those glutes. And up. Now swing that bell, right? It has to swing. It's soft in your hands. So you have to thrust it back. Whew. One more. Nice. We're going down for figure 8s. In 3, 2, and 1. Down we go. And up. So back is neutral. Head is up. But it's a big squat and a big lift. Lift that arm. Lift that core. Woo! And up. One more. And down. Nice. All right. Squat, snatch, squat. So that dumbbell touches the ground. And here we go. 2 and 1. So squat, snatch it, and squat. And snatch. Now that's a big squat for both of them, right? Down. I'm getting my elbows right down to my knees. Oh. Yes. One more. Perfect. All right. So we're coming to the last one, that swing to a shoulder stop. So you try and get that range of motion. So when you're stopped, your biceps are by your ears. Here we go. Let's swing it. And then we stop it. Swing. And stop. Take it up. And stop. Woo. One more. Up. And press. Beautiful. Grab some water. I've given us 45 seconds between each round. We're going to be working our biceps. So, grab your dumbbells. Grab some water. You only need 1 to start with. We're going to do a supported bicep. So you're going to take one hand, bring it right underneath your chest, and the back of your hand, so your tricep is going to be held right there. Then we're going to lift and lower. Lift it up and lower it down. So you can stand wide, or a little bit more athletic stance. Squeeze it up and bring it down. So we're going to go 3 sets of biceps, 30 seconds each round. Bring it up and bring it down. Push. So keeping that arm right there helps us isolate the bicep. There you have it. Over to the other side. So other arm right underneath, elbow up, shoulder down, and here we go. Up and down. Squeeze it up and bring it down all the way. And lift. Beautiful. Up and down. Make sure the shoulder stays low. Right? We're isolating the bicep right there. Oh, yes. and up. 10 seconds. Lift and lower it. Bring it up. One more. Nice. Grab both weights, 2 dumbbells, and we're going to do a supinating. So shoulders are back and down. Nice neutral stance. So your palms are facing your thighs. And then we're going to twist the palms up and curl. Here we go. Up and slowly, nice and controlled down. Up and down. Bring it up and bring it down. Nice. Squeeze it up. Squeeze, squeeze. And up. Woo. You've got this. Look at those muscles. One more. Bring it up. Nice and controlled. Hold it. Squeeze it at the top. Lower with control. All the way down. Nice. All right. Back. 3 sets, right? So the other side, we're going back to single arm bicep. So again, whatever stance feels more natural to you. Here we go. Up and bring it down. Take it up and down. So why do we have our arm here? Well, that's going to help us from swinging it, right? So it helps really isolate, kind of like a little preacher bench. And bring it down. And up. Couple more. Squeeze it up. Last one. Take it up. And bring it down. Perfect. Other side. Shoulders are down. And soft grip. Wrist stays straight through that whole move. Here we go. Up and down. Bring it up and bring it down. Squeeze that bicep, not your finger flexors. Up. So press that back of the arm, stays into that hand. And up. Lift. Woo. One more. All the way up. Lower it nice and down. Grab the matching dumbbell. We're going for those supinating. So shoulders are back. Roll them down. Arms by your side. Core engaged. And here we go. 30 seconds. Up. And bring it back down. Slow and controlled. Bring it up slow. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Engage those biceps. Sometimes even just closing your eyes. Think about your bicep. Don't think about anything else. Just the muscle you're working on. Bring it up. Whew. And bring it down. Squeeze it up. Last one. Take it up and bring it down. How are we doing? Good? One more round. We got 3 rounds. So isolate over to the left side. So press that arm in, soft through the elbow, but that wrist straight. Pump it up and bring it down. And up. Nice. Squeeze it up and bring it down. All the way up. And down. And lift. One more, drop it down nice and slow. Nice. Take it over to the other side. Woo. And again, reset that shoulder. Reset your core. Bring it in. Wrist straight. Hand, arm tight. Let's take it up. And bring it down. Oh, yes. Got to have nice, strong arms. Carry everything we want to carry. And lift it up. And bring it down. Woo. And down. Isolating each side of the body. Get each arm nice and strong. One more. Bring it up. And bring it down. Notice how it's a little different when we don't have that body swinging us. 2 dumbbells. Last round, 30 seconds, supinating. Arms by your side. Shoulders are down. Up we go. Up. Bring it down. Squeeze it up and down. The power of weight training, muscle strength, bone density, strong ligaments and tendons to hold all those bones and everything in shape and in place. 2 more. Up. Actually, last one. Woo, and bring it down. All right, grab some water. So that was our biceps. How do they feel? Nice and strong? Nice. Got double thumbs up from Connie. So we're going back to the kettlebell. So we're going to do those 4 exercises, 4 back on. And then next round for strength, we're going to be working the shoulders and the delts. Okay. So grab that kettlebell. Grab some water and get ready to swing. So it's a small bend in the knees, right? We're not squatting, small bend in the knees. It's a hip thrust and a glute squeeze. And let's go. 20 seconds work. Push. And up. Woo. So this round, we're going to do each exercise twice in a row. So we're going to do 2 rounds of swings, 2 rounds of snatches, 2 rounds of figure eights. There you go. That's your 20 seconds. We're going to stay with the swings for the next 20 seconds. Ooh, look at Laura. You're just going. Keep going. Keep going, Laura. Here we go. Last 20 seconds. Swing it again. And swing. Push. And up. Woo! Who doesn't love a kettlebell swing in the middle of January in Canada? Woo! And up. One more. Woo. All right. Give those legs a little shake. We're going to 2 rounds of figure eights. So it's 20 seconds, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds, we do it again. And here we go. Whoops. Down and up. Woo. Down and up. Lift. Bring it up. And up. One more, figure eight. All right, 10 seconds to kind of transition. And we're going figure eights again. Now make sure you get low, but you're not rounding your back. Heads up, back's nice and strong. Let's go. Down and up. Push. And up. Squat it down, lift it up. Squat and lift. 5 seconds. Last one. Woo. Shake those legs. All right. 2 rounds, squat, snatch, and squat. And let's go. So we squat, we let it go, we snatch it. Try and bring it right out of your hands. Snatch that. The snatch is all about bracing our core and our arms to catch it. There you go. Yep. 10 seconds. Then we go back at it. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat, snatch, and squat. And up. And down. Lift. Woo. And through. One more. Woo. All right, we're going to swing to a shoulder stop. Now see if you get full range of motion. Biceps by your ears. Let's go. We swing. Hard stop. Nice. Swing. Hard stop. That hard stop works our shoulders, works your core, right? Your core has to engage. Hold yourself up. One more. Woo. All right. Last one. Same thing. Squat and shoulder. Stop. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's swing. And let's stop. Woo. And swing it. Get that shoulder up. Woo. And lift. And up. One more. Woo. All right. That's it for the kettlebell. Put that baby away. Grab some water, and I'll tell you, we're going to go shoulders. So we're going to do butterfly raises. So we're going to put a small, I don't want to say sitting in a chair, but small bend in the knees. And we're going to rise up. We're going to sink down. Rise and sink. And then we'll do a front to a side raise to down. Front, side raise, down. And then alternating military presses. So there's 3 exercises, 3 times. Oh, yeah. So feet stack right underneath your hips. Put a small bend in your knees. Weights come facing me. Rise it up. So a little rainbow. You're making butterfly wings. Work the glutes a bit here. And up. So lift the arms out. Nice. Bring them in. Floss those shoulders. And up. Head stays up. One more. Down. Nice. All right, shake that off. So we're going to come a little wider stance. So you're going to come up, out, squeeze it in. Okay. So small bend in the elbow, but otherwise the arms are fairly straight. Shoulders are back. Here we go. Up, out, squeeze it in. Take it up, take it out, and in. Up, out, and in. Lift, out, and in, up. One more. Up, out, and in. All right. You probably grab a little heavier weights for the alternating military press. So we're going to start up here, goalpost arms. And 3, 2, and 1. Right arm and left. Right and left. Push it up. Nice. And rise. Now that heart rate might have gotten a little bit up with those kettlebell drills. Now we get to bring active recovery here, right? And up. One more each side. Up and down. Nice. All right, we're going back to those butterfly raises. So feet under your hips, small bend, chest stays up, palms towards me. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's go up and down. Bring it up and bring it down. Nice. So those glutes are going back. My spine's nice and neutral, and I'm lifting. Push. Heels stay connected to the ground. All 4 corners of my feet stay connected to the ground. Lift it up. Whew. Last one, bring it down. Whew. All right, shake that off. Front raise, side raise, and down. Palms towards me. Shoulders are back. And 3, 2, and 1. Take it up. Take it out. And squeeze it in. So it's slow, right? We hold it, resist, resistance, and up. Exaggerate it. Oh, yeah, I'm strong. Oh, yeah. Oh, and up. Take it out. Woo. One more. Take it up. Take it out. Squeeze it in. Nice. Alternating military press. 10 seconds. Oh, yeah, look at how strong we are. Up we go. All right, we'll start on the left side. And here we go. Up. Press and pull. So you're not just lifting your arm up, you're pressing with those muscles, right? And pulling with those muscles. Up and down. Yes. Woo. Isn't weight training the best? Awesome. Lift. And up. One more on each side. Up. and down. Amazing. Shake that off. Woo. Grab your lighter dumbbells. We're going for that tiny little mini squat, mini narrow squat to those shoulder raises. Here we go. Up and down. Squeeze it up. Yes. And bring it down. We got this. Up and down. Squeeze it all the way up and bring it down. Lift and lower. Take it all the way up and bring it down. All righty. Last set of the front, side, and down. Starting to feel those shoulders? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Up, out, squeeze it in. Take it up, squeeze, and in. So when we come up, the shoulders, traps, delts are all using your lats too, doing it. We're not forcing or using our lower body. Up, out, and in. Lock it. One more. Out and in. Woo! All right. Last round, alternating military presses. 10 seconds. And the dumbbells come up. We'll start on the right side. We go up, both arms. So do a single, and both. Lift and lower both arms. And up. Press it up. And there we have it. Woohoo! Shoulder love. So shake those arms. Maybe give yourself a little shoulder stretch for a second. All these muscles will get stretched at the end of the session. All right, we're going for round 3. So we're going to be doing grapevines. It's 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. And then V steps. Who doesn't love a V step? Same foot leads. And then we'll do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And then we're going to do a lunge to kick back. Lunge, kick back, lunge, kick back. All right. So we'll do those 4 twice. I'm going to start over here. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, and up. Woo. So you can do it nice, low impact, but wide. Take those big steps, travel through your room. And up. One more. Nice. All right. V steps. We're going to lead with the left foot. So it's left, left, left. Arms play a big role. Here we go. So wide. Small bend in those knees. And up. You got it. One more. Nice. All right, narrow. We're going to reach for length, head, shoulders, knees, toes. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Don't round your back. Keep your head looking at me. Neck nice and protected. Woo. Core engaged. Glutes on fire. Push those glutes back. Tap the toes. Get to the ground. Woo. One more. All right, right foot forward. We're going to tap. And so it's kind of like a running man, slow-mo. Here we go. Tap it back and up. Tap, push, tap, and up. And rise. Rise and hold. Woo. Get that core working for you. Get those quads. Get that glute. And up. And lift. And down. Woo. And that's it from the top grapevine. I'll start over here. So get lots of space. We want those inner and outer thighs working for us here. Let's go. And up. Woo. And up. Lift. Push. Woo. Move. Those arms over the heart. Get that heart rate up. Nice. V steps. Right foot. Arms wide. Move across. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Woo. Wide. Forward. And up. And out. Beautiful. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Woo. And breathe. One more. Woo. All right. Lunge to the knee up, other side. So it's down. Find that balance, Linda. And up. Tap. And up. All right. Here we go. 20 seconds. And up. Tap. Woo. Push it back. Lift. And up. And up. Big bend in those knees. Big rise. One more. Woo! Grab some water. That's your cardio done. We're going for triceps. So we're going to do a nice kick back. Both arms. We're going to take one heavy weight, do a standing skull crusher, and then we'll take weights back and do some tricep squeezes. Because we got our Louise, we got to squeeze. Kickbacks. Yeah. So the kickback is to work the tricep, not to work the elbow. So we're not throwing it back. I'm the only throwback. 2 dumbbells. Here we go. Row it up, hinge, soft hinge. Kick back and in. Now we've been bouncing and jumping, but we're not bouncing and jumping now. For strength training. Shoulders are down your back. At the top of the move, you squeeze your triceps. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. And up. Woo! I'm getting warm. Up. One more. Nice. Grab a nice heavy dumbbell, and you're going to do a skull crusher. So, holding both ends, it's the standing skull crusher. Arms up, right? On a little bit of a diagonal. Bring the dumbbell, top of your head. Bring it up. Top of your head. And lift. Bring it down. And up. The very top. Squeeze. And up. Push. And lift. And up. And lift it. One more. Up. And lift. All right, back to 2 dumbbells. Now this one, we're going to activate our chest, our pec muscles, to push the dumbbells back, engage those triceps. Arms are lazy, so they're going to want to come forward. Don't let them. Push them back, way back. Open your chest. Open it. And now squeeze. Squeeze. So yes, of course, the delts are going to get some love here, but we're engaging those triceps. Push, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And like I said, don't let the arms fall. Don't let the chest cave in. Open it up. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Right back, kickbacks. So feet under your hips. Slight bend, little slight hinge, slight bend in the knees. We row it up, hold it here, and now we go. Here we go. Kick and squeeze it in. Bring it back. and in. Take it away and bring it up. Woo. And lift. Push. Woo. Couple more. Feel those triceps. Gauge them. One more. Up and in. Heavy weight. We're crushing. Arms up. Slight diagonal. Right. Keep your head and neck in line. Crush it. Bring it up. Crush. And up. And lift. Oh, yes. Woo. Full upper body. And up. I literally just crushed my skull. Woo. And lift. Two more. Up. And one. Nice. Back to the 2 dumbbells. Tricep squeezes. This one's really good for posture too. Sneaks in some posture. So shoulders back and down. Arms back, chest expanded. Arms behind you, squeeze. So you're squeezing way back, but behind the glute. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now you're squeezing your triceps, not your fingers. Right? So it's soft, soft, soft grip. Woo. Open, open, open. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. We got one more set. At any point, switch. That's why we've got lots of equipment. All right, let's go. We're kickbacks. Kickbacks. Soft to the knees, hinge. Row it up. Elbows stay stationary. Kick back, engage your triceps. Kick it back. Woo. And back. Yes. Push. Squeeze it back. And back. Two more. Up. And last one. Squeeze it back and bring it back in. All right, back to our heavy dumbbell. For the skull crusher. Arms up. On that diagonal. Lift yourself up. And here we go. Crush and forward. Crush. Bring it in. Bring it out. Let's go slow. Bring it down. Oh, yes. Push it up. And down you go. And lift. Up. One more. You've got this. Nice. All right. Move that back. Grab your 2 dumbbells. Last set of tricep squeezes. So I know I don't have to say it, but open that chest. Pull those arms back and let's go. Squeeze. Now squeeze like you mean this. You mean it. You mean to get those triceps stronger. Woo. Push and back. Really good for shoulder mobility and range of motion increasing here because we're opening up. 400 more. 10 seconds. Woo. 3. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Amazing. Great round, everybody. Good job. Good job. All right, so we're going to go back to the little bit of cardio. So grapevines, V-steps, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. And then that running man lunge. And then, so 2 rounds of those 4 exercises. And then we're going to be working our chest and our back. So we're going to be doing some standing pec flies, some rear lateral raises, and then some right bent over rows. Okay. Grab nothing. Grab some. I'm going to start over here and we're going to grapevine in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back, 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 and up. Woo. Get that knee up. So we got some cardio going on here. Those inner and outer thighs pushing our body, our glutes keeping us up, our core working, heart and lungs. Woo! There you go. All right, so we're gonna do that one again. Double this round, right? So grapevines again for 20 seconds. Try to get lots of ground, cover lots of ground. Here we go. Woo. And up. And up. Woo. One more. Nice. 2 rounds of V-steps. So we'll start with the left foot leading, then the right foot will lead. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Out. Woo. And out. Get those arms strong. Small bend in those knees, but big step. One more. Amazing. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. And up. Push. Woo. One more. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. 2 rounds, 20 seconds. What a joke. Woo. And here we go. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Reach. Touch those shoulders, touch those knees, touch those toes. Head stays up, glutes go back. And up. And there you have it. Shake those legs. We're going to do it one more time. And in 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it up. Shoulders, knees, and toes. Woo. Are you getting that full range? Stand, sink, and rise. One more. Woo. All right. Running man lunges. So it doesn't matter whatever leg you want to start with. Doesn't matter. I'm going to start with my right foot going back. Here we go. Tap it back, rise. Tap it back and rise. Down and rise. Woo. And up. I feel like I'm in a Terminator movie when I do these. Up, ready to go, and up. Woo. Other side. And in 3, 2, and 1. Step back, step it up. My leg doesn't want to do it. Up and down. Woo. Down and up. Push and up. Woo. And lift. Those arms are moving right up and down. There you have it. 45-second break. Grab some water. That's it for the cardio. Standing pec flies, rear lateral raises, and bent over rows. So you're going to need lighter weights for the pec flies and the lateral raises, but something nice and heavy for those rows. 3 rounds. So with the pec fly, I see this a lot. Not sure what it is, but we want to here, out and in, out and in. Sometimes just even having yourself up against your wall, out and in, out and in. Push it out. Bring it in. Lock your core. Shoulders are down. They're not up by our ears. Open it out. Take it out. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in nice and slow. Perfect. All right. Rear lateral raise. So that's a hinge. So just a slight hinge. I'm not going to drop my head or neck. No wrinkles in my neck, right? Wrists facing one another. We take it up in 3, 2, up. Squeeze your back muscles. Up. Bring it up. Take it up. And squeeze. So again, that same principle, right? We're not using our body to lift ourselves up. Core is locked. Lower back is engaged. And up. One more. Take it up. Woo. All right. Bent over rows now. So you need 2 heavy weights. And we are bending right over. So I want you to come to a flat back. Legs are straight, but you soft through the knees. And then we're going to row it up. Both arms up. Both arms down. Row it up. Row it down. Up and down. Squeeze and drop. And down. Take it up, squeeze it, and bring it down. And up. Woo. Take it up and down. Last one. Bring it up and bring it down. Move those heavy weights to the side. We're going back, standing pec flies. Got 10 seconds. You guys are rock stars. All right. Here we go. Take it out. Out. Squeeze it in. So it's like you're hugging a big, I'm just going to do this, like you're hugging a barrel, right? But you're standing. Hug it in. Open it up. Hug it in. Open. Isolating your pecs. Push. And your back. But it is a pec fly. Ooh. Hold it here. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Nice. Bring it in. Shake it off. Small hinge. Rear lateral raises. Now 8 seconds. Palms face one another. Soft grip. Controlled. And here we go. Up. 30 seconds. Squeeze. And up. Ooh, nice. Again, keep that head nice and neutral. Neck nice and neutral. So want it in line with your spine. Squeeze it up. Fitness instructors get the sore neck syndrome because we're looking at you for form. Woo, one more. Up and down. Nice. Bent over rows. 2 dumbbells, nice and heavy. Feet hip width apart. Hinge down, soft through your knees. Head's not dropped. Core is engaged. We row. And we drop the arms. We row. And we drop. Row. And drop. Take it down. And drop. Woo. Up and down. Squeeze it up and bring it down. Couple more. Last one. Squeeze it up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Drop it, rise. Then get rid of your dumbbells. Last set of 3. Back to the standing pec flies. Whoa. Whoa. Starting to lose it, guys. Ready? Here we go. Up and out. In. Woo. Now, don't rush it, right? We've been at this almost an hour. Take it out. Woo. Couple more. 3. Last one. Take it, hold it. Squeeze it in. Woo. Rear lateral raises. I was thinking if I ever had a live show, people would join in, wouldn't they? Sure, Linda. All right, here we go. Rear lateral raise. I'm just thinking about it. That's all. Up. Woo. And squeeze. Take it up. Those arms come away. Back is light, tight. Woo. Don't be lifting that core. And up. Don't be moving that lower back. One more, one more. And up. Nice. Last set. Grab those heavy dumbbells. Bent over rows. Bend right over. Soft through the knees. So the elbows go to the back of your room and you hug it up. And hug it up. And hug it up. Squeeze. And up. Three more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Woo! Get rid of those dumbbells. Move those aside. It's stretch time. Yippee! All right, we're going to stand. Bring your arms to here. Give yourself a nice big inhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale it up. Now pick up one foot, cross it over the other. Grab your wrist. Give yourself a nice side body stretch. Now you're not pulling on your shoulder, but I want you to twist your chest towards the opposite side. Look up over your shoulder through your beautiful bicep, triceps. Nice. Bring your legs back out. This arm is going to come across. We're going to give it a little hug in. Work that shoulder. We work those shoulders hard. Whew. Kettlebell swings and those squats and snatches and stuff. That's all shoulder work as well. All right. Bring your arms back down by your side. Take a nice big inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale it all the way up. And then cross one ankle over. Reach. Now go for that twist in the chest. Take your gaze to look up. Beautiful biceps. And breathe. Bring those hands down. So one more time, take a nice big inhale. Bring your arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale and hinge at the hips. Come all the way down. Put a big bend in your left knee. Straighten the right leg. Stretch those hamstrings. Now, keeping the bend in the left knee, step your right foot back, drop the back knee to the ground, come into a nice low lunge, uncurl your toes. Press yourself forward. So then it is okay in this position for the knee to come over the ankle. So you're getting a nice stretch for that back quad and the glute. Hands are going to come back down, curl the back leg, step it forward, and then bend that knee, straighten the other leg. Say hello to your hamstrings. Keeping that big bend into that right leg. Take the left leg back, drop the knee down to the ground, uncurl the toes, walk your hands up, press forward. So you press forward and you sink. Forward and sink. Oh, yeah. Was I not tricky sneaking in cardio on a Monday? Oh, yeah. All right, both hands to the ground. Step back into a plank. So into a plank. Just press the floor away, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs. Now think about your sit bones, but first walk your feet in just a couple of inches, a little closer. Think about your sit bones and your tailbone going up towards the sky as you press your chest towards your thighs. Press your hips to the left. Press your hips to the right. Come back. And then we'll just do a little walk. So once again, bend one knee, straighten the other leg. Now make the connection here to your calves. The hamstrings will get some love, but push through those calves. They help us stay upright through all our cardio. Walk your hands towards your feet super slow. Start to bring your nose closer towards your knees. Decompress our spine a little bit. Grab opposite elbows and rock side to side, little dangle, little ragdoll. Bring your hands on top of your feet and then drag them up your shins, past your knees, past your thighs. Stack that spine back up. Bring one hand behind. Give yourself that nice tricep stretch. And then we'll go to the other side. Stretch the other side. Nice. Bring your arms out here. Bring one thumb down and a press back. Switch sides. Press back. Press back. One more stretch. Bring your hands behind your glutes. Interlace your fingers. Soft through the knees. Now, you're going to bring your arms, start to hinge as you bring your arms up towards the sky. Nose towards your knee. Bring your hands onto your lower back. Unlace those fingers. Bring your hands back down to the floor. Drag your hands back up your shins. Back up your knees. Roll yourself all the way. One more time, bring your arms out. This time, hug yourself and pat yourself on the back. You did amazing. Great, great, great job, everybody.